here's the thing. Here's how I can be so positive. First of all, because being positive in and of itself is a revolutionary act, right? The people who are trying to take over the country right now, essentially the oligarchs, right? Super rich billionaires and corporate overlords. Those are the ones who are trying to win the election for Trump in 2024, who are trying to, support the MAGA movement because they are determined to dismantle the government, which means dismantling regulations and getting rid of taxes for rich people. And all of that helps rich people and corporations stay richer. So that group of people wants us to give up. They want us to say it is too hard, it's too big of a mess, and it can't be fixed. And so they reinforce that message every way they can. That is one of the reasons that part of the MAGA approach is to, as Steve Bannon put it, just throw a bunch of, what does he say? Throw a bunch of shit at the wall or whatever. Flood the zone with shit is what Steve Bannon called it. They're trying to overwhelm us. They want us to give up. And so as part of my resistance, if you want to call it that, I refuse to give up, and I refuse to become cynical, and I refuse to say this can't be done, because the truth of the matter is it can be done, but it will require hard work. And so I choose, particularly because I have a kid who needs to grow up in this country and in this world, I choose to say it's a mess, it can be fixed, and it is going to require work, and I will do that work. Because I love my child, and I love your children, and if you are young, I fucking love you, and I will not give up. So that is how I stay positive. And also, you guys, because Trump, these Republicans, they're on the losing side of every single thing. Americans overwhelmingly want climate action. They overwhelmingly want billionaires to be taxed more. They overwhelmingly want to support people who are hungry and need extra help. They want more common sense gun laws. Overwhelmingly, these are things they want. Women to be able to make decisions about their own bodies and with whom and when they have children. These are things that when you look at the polling, Americans support. There is widespread consensus. There is a minority of people who have spent decades and decades wresting control away so that they could rule for the powerful and rich few. And they have succeeded in a lot of what they have set out to do, but it's reversible. So I am positive because I aim to be part of the movement to reverse it. I am not going to sit back and let these people essentially RAPE our country and my child's future. And if you feel the same, I encourage you to get positive because we can beat them. There are more of us. We are smarter. We are more organized. We are seasoned. We can do this. If we would simply stop fighting with each other, we can build something in this country that is just and works for the majority of us. I am positive because positivity is how you build a positive future. And I insist on trying to build that future for my child and yours. Remember, they're beatable. They're small. They're weak. Their backs are against the wall. Nothing they want or support is popular. Come together with me and fight them. And you know when you'll feel really positive? When we beat their asses, and we will.